Emma, welcome to the big house. What do you think of this place?
It's beautiful. The house, wow. It's massive and, the art. Honestly, the art in this place is beautiful. It uses a lot of gold and it has Hindu, I think. Hindu, Buddhist kind of accent pieces and statues, which are so beautiful. And the chandeliers. There's how many chandeliers are there? 5 or 6 probably?
I think 6. Yeah, they keep the number,
crystal, crystal, very artistic, kind of different swirls and different things, which are really beautiful. I absolutely love it all.
And you didn't have a chance to see the photos that I sent. There was a link to some photos. So this one, you just saw the house for the first time?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the advertisement for the house, it's twice as big, 3 times as big. And so it's a pretty cool place to shoot?
Yeah, there's so many different places and so many options, so you can get a lot of different material and variety, which is really nice.
So how did you like all the variety we did today?
I loved it. I did tried new things, which is always fun, always up for. Get a bunch of cool artistic shots, which I love. I love doing the artistic part as well as the lifestyle. It's really fun.
Yeah, and so now you've done some shooting. You've done in your agency, and then you did Denver Fashion Week.
Yeah.
And so what kind of other shoots have you been on?
A lot of them are more lifestyle. So with my agency, it's a lot of very lifestyle, kind of commercial kind of vibe. They market me as a younger teenager just for the industry here, so it's a very different vibe than sometimes I do. Here it's a little more adult and mature, which is really fun. I've done street style.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
In Fort Collins.
Yeah.
Oh.
Done some of that, and just recently I did one for a college student who's doing her capstone senior project, and she did kind of an 80s red and white the whole thing was called babushka, and we had head scarves wrapped around, and we did
babushka.
Yeah, it was also your grandmother wearing her head scarf, kind of an 80s, almost Wes Anderson kind of vibe.
That one was outside, or?
Yeah, we did some inside and outside, and that one was really fun.
So what makes you want to do modeling? That's your choice.
Yeah.
For next career, anyway.
Yeah. I just like the expression in it. I like being able to express myself and also show off different creations. So if I'm modeling clothes, I like being able to be a canvas for that artist's work, and just showing it off, and
nice.
and it's really fun if I'm doing just my own clothes and stuff, just being able to show off my personality and hopefully entertain somebody who sees the photo or make them happy and stuff.
Yeah. And you brought some great outfits.
Yeah.
I really thank you for doing that.
Yeah, of course.
I love that you're wearing your mom's boots.
I know. Yeah, I love them.
Yeah. So now does modeling, how you started a few years ago, or?
I'd say a year and a half ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, not too long ago. I've done little photo shoots with my friends, but really started getting serious and getting an agent about a year ago.
Yeah, so now how do you like working with the agency and agent?
It's nice. I really like it because I do a lot of freelance on my own as well, but the agency helps bring in really nice jobs sometimes, and a lot of connections are made through that. I made a lot of friends. My best friend I met through my agency, so it's and most of my friends right now I met through it. So
wow, so your best friend's a model.
Yeah.
Model too, yeah. So now you said you, for exercise, you like to do kickboxing?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no, it's really fun. Really great exercise. It's also really good mental health wise, exerting myself, and if I'm have a lot heavy on my mind, just being able to physically hit a bag is really nice to get that energy and those bad vibes out.
Yeah, because it comes up. What kind of bad vibes have you gotten rid of, do you think?
Ooh, sometimes it's just like a lot with like high school. High school was a little rough for me, so I started it during high school because I got bullied and stuff. So
oh man.
yeah, that was a good way to like get all my anger out without like hurting like
anything,
yeah. Breaking any, it was just a nice healthy way to do it rather than
I'm so glad you found something. Yeah, another model friend of mine, she was bullied in high school too and kind of made fun of, and modeling was actually kind of a outlet for her, and she didn't feel beautiful, and I mean, you're so beautiful, I'm sure.
Thank you.
But yeah, they'll make fun of everything of you. And,
modeling's really nice with that because you get like, it's kind of empowering to like pose in front of a photo, and once you get the photo back, and if it's like really beautiful, you see it and you're like, wow, I actually look really nice.
You
and
do.
Like fully like changes your perspective on yourself.
Yeah. So what maybe was the worst photo shoot you've ever done? A disaster one?
Let me think. None of them have gone horribly, but there's definitely come where I get like a couple where I get the shots back and I'm like, wow, I did not. And it's usually on me, where like I just realized that my posing like pretty like early on, more so when I wasn't like didn't have as much knowledge on posing and like what looked good. So some of the things I did just like didn't. They just looked really weird, and I was like, well, I don't want to post that or anything.
Oh yeah, so that was kind of a growing.
Yeah, it's like stuff to learn, but I haven't had anything really bad happen.
Oh,
cross
good.
my fingers.
What was your best photo shoot, do you think?
Best. Let me think. I think the one with my agency, it was one of my like first professional ones, and I had my agent and like my director there, my agency director there, and like a bunch of others who work at my agency who are all like pretty close in my age, so it was really nice to have like their encouragement, and like we had a lot of music playing. I got to dance around and like take pictures, which was really fun.
Sounds like a really good community.
Yeah, no, it's really,
and then you with your best friend.
Yeah. Yeah. It's really nice.
Oh, I really like that. That's cool. So now what do you see like in like maybe 10 years from now? What do you want to be doing? Do you have any visions? It's a long time.
Hopefully still modeling. Let's see, I'd be 28. So, yeah, I'd want to be modeling. I want to act too. Hopefully I'm like living in like LA or somewhere and doing like a movie or a TV show, something like acting with like modeling as well. But really want to be an actor, a professional, and living out there. Yeah.
And so now that's what you're studying. You're kind of studying online.
Actually, I'm studying marketing and business. Yeah. Just so I can like figure that would help if I'm like to help me like manage myself, manage my money and all that, like just the business aspect, because a lot of it is like I have to market myself out there to other people and have a good like knowledge of business, because I'm like basically running my own business as a model and actor.
Like
so
freelancing. Yeah. For sure. Oh, that's incredible. Yeah, because I went to school and I studied like engineering, and I had no business sense.
Yeah.
I had no sense doing business. And but after I got out into the real world, I still was learning about my own personal finance. I really like that idea that you have, because it make your life much better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then now your job is part-time. You work at the ice cream parlor.
Yeah, I'm a manager at an ice cream parlor.
Manager, yeah. Yeah. That's cool. And you're kind of tired of the ice cream there a little bit.
Yeah, well, it's really hard with like working out all the time. Like I don't want to counteract it by eating all the ice cream and like trying to just like, I like living a really healthy lifestyle, so a lot of like vegetables and stuff, and obviously ice cream. Like every once in a while I'll have it, but I don't want to like overindulge and like, yeah.
Yeah, that again, I think you're gonna do great. And then so you're a vegetarian and do some vegan also.
Yeah.
Why do you do that?
Let me think. I went vegetarian when I was 14.
Oh,
I think.
wow.
And then I was vegan for about a year and just recently went back to vegetarian. Just with how much I like exercise, I needed a bit more options for protein.
Oh, yeah.
And stuff. But let's see. I mean, just the idea, like, it kind of grosses me out, like meat and stuff. Like, I know a lot of people have different opinions on that, but personally, it's just kind of gross to me.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like, it doesn't sit well in my stomach or anything either. So it was just easier. Yeah, it's a lot easier for me to be healthy too with fast food. Like, I can avoid fast food pretty much like all the time now because most of it's meat and stuff. So
yeah, or fried or whatever.
Yeah.
There's so much of it. It's like sometimes it gets so busy and
yeah.
I've been going to this new one. I think it's Modern Market, and
Like, just ate there. Like,
I really
yes,
like
I think on Sunday my mom picked up Modern Market and I was eating. I had it. Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah, no, I love it.
Yeah,
So good.
Yeah, that was really good. So now, how was this shoot tonight for you?
It was so fun.
Oh, good.
Yeah, no, it was really fun. I'm really excited to see all the photos and how they turned out.
Yeah, I'll get some as quickly as I can.
Yeah, you take your time.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I've got a lot of photos to go through.
Yeah.
But what was your favorite set out of all this? I mean, we did quite a few,
Oh,
really.
yeah, let me think.
Yeah.
No.
Upstairs and then
I really like the upstairs with the railing, with the chandelier cascading like behind me. It looked kind of like a halo almost.
Yeah, yeah.
The like that one is like one of my favorite outfits. It's the knee-high socks with the pink shoes and the skirt and everything.
Yeah, the one you showed up with.
Yeah.
That top's really cool.
Yeah.
Fits you really well.
Yeah, I really love that one.
Yeah. So, do you have any feedback for me, or it was okay, or?
No, I really liked it.
Oh, good.
Yeah, there's nothing really. Yeah, no, I really liked it all.
Good feedback's the kind of feedback I want.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming out tonight.
Yeah,
and,
of course.
Shooting in the big house.
Yeah, I know.
Hello.
I know, echo in here.
And I hope we can shoot again sometime.
Yeah, of course.
Maybe come down to the house or something.
Yeah.
My studio down there, it'd be fun. I'd love to shoot with you. You really, you pose really well. You've learned how to pose, or whatever.
Yeah.
You're doing it well now.
Thank you.
And you're very beautiful, and you have great outfits. And,
Thank you.
so thank you so much.
Yeah, of course.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah.